How bad is McDonald's food?
Hey, how you doing? Thanks. It's a big order, right? I'm about to order the most popular items at McDonald's to show you what's exactly in them and what these weird ingredients will do to your body. Why? Because we're living through a fast food epidemic.
It can't be that bad.
Obesity among children doubled over the past 2 decades.
The regular hamburger and the cheeseburger, those are all between 40 and 50% fat.
How is it that some chemicals that are in our foods have
40%
long been
fat
banned elsewhere?
Outbreak of E. coli tied to McDonald's.
Ultra-processed foods now make up 73% of the
Whoa, what? U.S. food supply. That's kind of crazy. 73%.
U.S. food supply.
Millions of people eat this stuff for breakfast, lunch, and dinner without realizing that, in my opinion, these companies are shortening your lifespans and wrecking your health.
We're about to go through the drive-thru and order McDonald's. What's on your mind?
Complicated emotions. It takes me back to earlier times in my life. I feel like I've played this so many times. I can smell it before we do it. I know what it looks like, what it smells like, what it tastes like, feels like. I know what the
I feel like it's not that big of a problem. You just have to burn it off somehow. Like if you work in like blue collar labor and you just burn it off by working, or you go to the gym, it can't be that bad. It's protein, it's carbs, it's fats. You need all of those.
bag. Like, I know the experience so thoroughly. I can map out the entire thing. I've done it so many times.
Wow. Okay, let's do it.
Really?
Let's do it.
There's definitely a subconscious version of me that's like, we're getting McDonald's, I'm excited. We're going to start with the most ordered item on the menu, which is the large fry. Let's first assess the smell.
Overrated. McDonald's fries, it's like dry, it's small. I like Burger King fries better.
I mean, this takes me back to my childhood. This is such a distinct smell. This really is appealing. I understand why people eat this. Everybody wants to know why McDonald's French fries taste so damn good. It's a simple answer.
How?
McDonald's world-famous fries are made with premium potatoes with 0 grams of trans fat per label serving. These epic fries are crispy and golden on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Man, whoever that copywriter is, they need a raise. First, let's tackle the trans fat claim. So
it's not even
that does not mean it's
not even that good.
It means the FDA says that you can be under 0.5 grams and lists 0.
Oh, okay.
So just note that sometimes labeling leads you to inaccurate
that's crazy.
conclusions. Secondly, these are fried in a number of refined seed oils.
Okay,
this
that's
is a
the
problem
bad part.
because these refined seed oils are unsaturated fatty acids which oxidize very quickly, which form aldehydes. And these are cancerous toxins. These damage proteins, cell membranes, and DNA, which can lead to heart disease, liver disease, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's. Next, we have AGEs, which are toxins that form when the starch is exposed to high temperatures. The AGEs you find in fries at McDonald's is 20 times higher than you'd have in a baked potato that you make at home. These compounds contribute to oxidative stress and inflammation throughout the body, which has been linked to insulin resistance, vascular damage, and accelerated aging. But Brian, chill out. It's just fries and potatoes. Just live a little, man. But you know what? I just don't think it's worth it. Way too much junk and toxins.
Yo,
I wouldn't do it.
This guy's like a health nut. If you really want to live like that, really maximize your health, yeah, do what he's doing. But, dude, you're only here for 75 years. Like, look, 75 summers, 75 autumns, 75 winters, springs. That's all you get. And it doesn't sound like that much when you put it that way. And if you choose not to eat it, like, yeah, sure, maybe you get, I don't know, 10 years more. As long as you're working out, like, it's basic. Eat healthy food. Don't eat just junk, but eat healthy food, work out, you should be fine.
All right, next up, let's reach into the magic bag and see what we have. We've got a Big Mac. Everybody loves Big Macs.
McDonald's Big Mac. It's more than just another hamburger.
All right, first impressions, I mean, they really did a good job. And this is a golden bun. Looks like it's just like baked to perfection. You've got a pickle. The cheese is kind of pouring out in places. The cream is there. I have to give it to them. It is a really compelling design. The box is nice. It's in paper. You're thinking, I'm doing a good thing. Good job, McDonald's. You really made this thing appealing. Thanks. All right, if we dig into the
Why is he hating,
one
bro?
factoid which is interesting is people have had these out for a decade and they just don't die.
There it is. My gosh.
That's so cap.
It hasn't changed.
Did McDonald's build Don't Die?
Nah.
Okay, so this guy's got 580 calories, 45 carbs. He's got 11 grams of saturated fat. That's half of your daily value. Fiber is only 3 grams. Not great. Sodium, wow, 1,060 milligrams of sodium, almost half of your daily value. 85 milligrams of cholesterol, 25 grams of protein. All right, so pretty good protein content. Now, there's a twist here with the Big Mac. Is you see this, you imagine eating it, and imagine yourself being satiated. Actually, it's gonna leave you more hungry. Why? There's a bunch of added sugars and ultra-processed carbohydrates, making you even more hungry. The 9 grams of added sugar is almost as much as a glazed donut.
Bro.
That will give you an extreme insulin and sugar spike, and then 90 minutes.
Try eating like 3 of them. Dude, you'll be stuffed. I was bulking, dude. I'll get offers on my Uber Eats. It's like, buy one, get one. I'll buy like 6. I eat 3, I'm like, dude, what the hell did I just eat? But it's not that bad. Look, even the sodium, as long as you're working out, as you're sweating, like you're losing sodium as you sweat, you have to replenish it somehow. So eating it should replenish some of your electrolytes, but not all of it. Of course, not all of it is good, but as long as you use it, like, as long as you work out, like you have a lot of activity, you're using the energy you're eating. The problem is when you eat and you don't do anything. That's the problem.
Minutes later, your mood is gonna plunge and make you feel hangry. Okay, so what about the patty? It's 100% beef.
All
Why
right,
not do that?
The mood swing is definitely true. Like, that's with a lot of foods, especially with sugar. Like, if you have so much sugar, it really messes with your mood. Like, if you have a sugary drink, like soda or something, dude, that really gets you. Sugar is the main culprit. But all the fats, I don't think it's that bad. Like, yeah, watch it, but your body could only absorb however much it makes bile for. Bile is what they use to absorb the fat. If you don't have enough bile, you can't absorb all the fat you eat. Like, if you eat a stick of butter, you're not going to absorb the whole thing. It's going to go through you.
When McDonald's says 100% beef, it's not so simple. But first of all, beef that comes from industrial lot fed cattle have different fat profiles. There's less omega-3 and more omega-6. The meats are also cooked in oils that are bad for you. Now you may be thinking the pickles are great, but the emulsifying agents they use in the pickles actually disrupt the microbiome, which can trigger chronic inflammation and metabolic disease. In my personal opinion, end to end, this thing is just a death machine.
Damn, I'm trying to play devil's advocate, and he just keeps pulling out new tricks. Emulsifiers and pickles? I don't even know what to respond to that.
I wouldn't do it. All right, next up, let's go into the lucky bag. What do we have here? We've got the hotcakes breakfast. This is the most caloric dense option
I haven't had
on
that.
the McDonald's menu.
I haven't had that in a
Check out
minute.
this. 1,340 calories. Ah! Honestly, surreal.
I haven't had that in a minute, but
People eat this?
I don't really like
This
it.
is not. Oh man.
It's just nostalgic.
I just feel so bad for the body when this goes in. This can't be doing good things inside. 41 grams of added sugar. It's going to spike blood glucose. It's going to increase fat storage, and the kicker is going to make you hungry again. But it's interesting how much cover McDonald's gets. It's probably because everybody shares this addiction. Everybody. And so everyone, like, you can't speak out against your abuser because you're stuck. All right, next up is the 20-piece chicken McNugget.
Oh,
set.
those are fire.
Not 4, not 6.
I would
20.
dog the whole thing. I always dog the whole thing.
What is this? What does 20 even look like? Man, that is a lot of chicken nuggets. I've been out of the fast food game for quite some time now. And with a little objectivity, I'm coming back and seeing this. This is just f***ing nuts that they sell this. This doesn't even look like meat. The weird ingredient here is sodium aluminum phosphate.
What do you say? The main ingredient? No, the main ingredient is actually the first one that's listed. That's the majority of the ingredient. The first one and then second, it's like in order. The farther you go down the list, it's like the less they have of it. and he's over exaggerating it. Dude, it's a chicken nugget.
Phosphate. This is McNugget batter. There are concerns that these aluminum salts contribute to dementia risk. A French study found that 0.1 milligrams of aluminum in water was associated with a risk of cognitive decline, dementia, and Alzheimer's. One 20 McNugget box can expose you to up to 2.
How do they know though? Like, it's not like, all right, I'm a pay these group of people, I don't know, $1,000, and they have to, like, how do you quantify that? You can't just hire people for 70 years and just have them eat McDonald's. I mean, some people do. There's definitely someone out there that's only eating McDonald's. But it's hard to test them. Like, have a controlled group. These are uncontrolled studies. Like, you don't have one control that's like, oh, you're only allowed to eat chicken McNuggets. And in like 30 years, you get dementia. Boom. Study. No, it's uncontrolled. Like, hypothetically,
8 milligrams of aluminum. That's 28 times more than in the French study. The frying oil they use for these chicken McNuggets is called TBHQ, which means they use this to stabilize the oil so they can continually use it again and again.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Scientists have studied TBHQ on rodents, and they have shown it can have the following effects.
All right, devil's advocate. Tested on rats is different than tested on humans. Of course, we're not going to test humans because that's inhumane, but it is quite a bit different. Like, how are you going to test it on rats and say, oh, it's the same thing for humans?
The animal cells died or stopped working properly. Their DNA showed signs of damage. It helped cells grow into tumors more easily. I don't know about you guys, that's a hard pass for me.
See, this is what happens, right? The whole car is
yeah, it's that smell.
It smells amazing.
Everybody knows this smell.
All right, next up is the caramel frappe, and spoiler alert, this is the worst.
No
There's
way.
70 grams of added sugar.
Damn.
That's like a crumble cookie as a drink. There's few things you could do
70?
as bad as jamming 70 grams of sugar into your body, especially in drinks where absorption is very fast.
Wow.
A Swedish study showed that even a 5% increase in added sugars was correlated with a 23% increase in all-cause mortality. The caramel coloring has 4 MEI. Let's put that big word on the screen here. This is a manufacturing byproduct that produced lung tumors in mice, and is listed under California's...
Again, mice. They don't have exact studies of humans getting it. I'm saying this because I want to feel better, because I just had a McDonald's iced coffee.
Prop 65.
Caramel iced coffee. Hopefully, it's not like this. But yeah, it's tested on rats. Okay, it's gonna be fine.
Carcinogen. After the baseball game, everybody gets together. You go to Mickey D's. You get one of these guys. They know how to hook us. You got to give it to them. Like, those are clever motherfuckers. All right, let's go into the happy bag and see what we pull out. It's the McGriddle.
Oh, those are amazing.
Oh man, this is disgusting.
Disgusting. That is the best one on the menu. That McChicken and what? McChicken? The chicken sandwich? I haven't had a filet-o-fish in so long. But because I'm eating healthy. But if I'm in a pinch, I'm gonna get it. But that was that McGriddle. That's amazing. The sweetness of the bun. It does make you feel like shit after though.
Oh.
But look, it's a trade-off. You have to be able to handle the mud if you ask for rain.
Man, even touching it is so disgusting.
He's overreacting.
This just smells like sugar. It smells like pancakes with
it's
syrup.
good.
What is this? What is this monstrosity?
That's deliciousness.
Pull it apart.
What? What is he doing?
I mean, I want to look at this under a microscope. We will find upon inspection, this is not really food. They've been pranking us. This bacon and sausage are among the very worst things you can consume. Numerous studies have shown the increase of all-cause mortality with processed meats. These processed meats also have nitrites, which are a known carcinogen.
That's pretty bad.
Cheese, which
I believe that's
going
bad.
For cheese, has additional cancer-causing toxins.
Wow.
And just as I thought I could smell it, it has 13 grams of added sugar. Why is there 13 grams of added sugar in a breakfast sandwich?
It's in the bun. It's the maple syrup.
It's easy and convenient, and that it has all the characteristics that make you feel better because life is hard and brutal and mean, and this is like the moment of joy and reprieve you have from life's awfulness, and then it just f***s you over. McDonald's is a villain.
Chill. This is the prime example. What, the epitome? This is the definition of ignorance is bliss. I'd rather not know and just live my life. If I get cancer, I get cancer. If I get whatever disease, I get the disease. It is what it is. But if you're like scared to do anything, like you never know. Some guy could, you never know. You could die tomorrow. Hypothetically. Anyone can. Anyone can. You don't know. You really don't know. Just live your life.
They're not a happy place. They're not a good player in society. And even if they say we're just giving people what they want, that. Don't do that. If people want to do bad things, don't enable it. Like, that's not a good argument.
Capitalism.
All right, let's go to the bag and see what comes out next.
Oh, there's more.
Going in. What is it? Coming out.
No.
The Egg McMuffin.
Oh, what? We're still on breakfast?
What do we got here? Okay. All right. I mean, the texture's better.
Nah, I don't like those. Those are too dry. Like, what are you doing? You gotta wash it down with the frat.
This guy, the McGriddle, that's just brutal. This guy, I mean, holding up nicely after a couple hours. Okay, let's take a look. All right, so the McMuffin is a less harmful version of the McGriddle, but it's still bad for you. It's got heated processed meats, like the McGriddle, which, as we know, increases cancer risk. All right, wrap there. Let's go into the grab bag. What do we have coming up next? The double quarter pounder with cheese.
Is he just gonna throw all of it out? Double quarter pounder.
This is a tasty burger.
All right, let's see how it shows. Beautiful.
Dang.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I mean, that is a beautiful, again, a
Not gonna lie.
top bun.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting hungry just watching this. Oreos. Let me see what else is here. Snack wrap. Dude, should I have a nibble? He's definitely not eating that. There's no way. If he eats it, he's spitting it out. He's a health freak.
And the meat is thick. It's got a little char to it, like you would see in a backyard barbecue.
Oh yeah.
The ketchup, the
amazing.
onions, the cheese. That's a well-designed product.
Amazing.
Might kill you, but pretty well designed.
Dude,
So
my mouth is
this
watering.
Is a bigger, more harmful version of the Big Mac. It has more saturated fat, more trans fat, and has 740 calories. 98%
It
does, however, have 48
daily
grams
value
of protein. How clean that protein is, I don't know. I wouldn't be seeking it out. And again, you're not going to be satiated if you pair this with a sugary Coke or a caramel frappe. All right, next up is the McFlurry with Oreos. So what do we have to say about this guy? First of all, this has an insane amount of calories and sugar, 410 calories and 48 grams of sugar. Now, when it comes to added sugar, there really is no good amount. You should be as close to zero as possible. It's just pure wreckage for your metabolism, your liver, your pancreas, and blood vessels. It just accelerates aging over your entire body. Compared to glucose.
I just had a caramel iced coffee. I don't know how much is in there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sugar, but I had an iced coffee. It came with it. I should have customized it. No sugar. But sugar is bad for you. He is right. It's like oxidative stress or something. It's like sugar does fuck everything up in your system.
Fructose is 8 to 10 times faster at producing those terrible AGEs, the major driver of aging across your body. Let's go to the last item. What do we have? It's the healthy item, which is the snack wrap.
I love it.
My snack wraps are back. It's official. We have been waiting forever.
Double checked for accuracy. What does that even mean?
What?
Why does this guy get a sticker? No one else does. Was my food?
Did he not get the Filet-O-Fish? That's like one of the best things on the menu.
Food not double checked for accuracy? Why do I get a sticker on this?
He didn't.
Okay,
what?
Very expected tortilla.
Bro, he's not eating that.
I'm
There's
still
no
thinking
way.
this is Taco Bell. What is this? Okay, it's chicken. It's fried chicken. Okay, fried chicken, some sauce, some cheese, and lettuce. All right, so I guess to begin, it's a smaller portion. It's 390 calories versus like the 780 for this guy. It still smuggles 6 grams of saturated fat. The big issue here is it's jam-packed with 900 milligrams of sodium. Why? You're licking from a salt stick. Now the breading in this chicken has that same sodium aluminum agent, which is in the, what do you call these guys again? Chicken McNuggets.
What?
Which can lead to cognitive decline and dementia.
Yo, chill.
The team is inviting me to take a bite of this, and I have to say, honestly, if they told me we were going to McDonald's and I had fear in my heart, we started driving there and I started replaying in my mind all of the smells, textures, feelings, memories of life, and I thought, huh. And then it got into the car and I was like, this is kind of interesting. I maybe feel a little bit. I got it on the table and I thought, honestly, but now that I've actually...
Oh, it sounds like he's about to relapse.
I touched it. I've talked about the ingredients. I know the science behind it. Honestly,
there's no way.
I just feel repulsed by it.
Ah,
and
okay.
I get it. I like when you don't understand these things. Like I didn't understand it, and you realize you think like I'm just gonna do it one time, not a big deal. It's got some good vegetables in there, pickles, lettuce. Maybe the meat's okay.
There's no
Guys,
way.
honestly, this is like this. I've really changed my opinion. Like I didn't want to eat it before, but I really changed my opinion after doing this. This is just like evil shit.
Got him.
I honestly can't believe that a company does this. It's just fucking awful. And especially to our kids, they market this shit, then they like, put a pretty face, they dress this clown up, show it's like fun and dandy, but they're like causing legit. It's just awful. Like these guys just like should be put out of business. I am the voice
put out of business.
Of courage and strength when you are faced with a decision on whether or not you're going to eat it. I believe in you. You are better than this. You will rise up and choose a better option for your life. Now, if McDonald's is not your jam and you want me to roast another fast food place, leave it in the comments below.
Cut?
Are we cut?
Yep, cut.
Man, I'm dying to eat this.
Oh,
This
no
guy.
way.
Oh,
no way he did that.
This. You guys, thanks for getting me the food.
That's gotta be AI. There's no way he ate that. That's crazy. He's such a health nut. But like, dude, do they really live nice lives? Like, yeah, it's like, once you know it, it's like you can never unknow it. So for him, it's like, oh, since I know it's bad, I'm not gonna eat it. Oh, I'm repulsed by it. But dude, eat whatever you want. Whatever you want. If you want to be a health nut, be a health nut. But that, dude, that's too much for me. I'll eat whatever I want. Like, if I have to. I'm not going to it every day, but like, once in a while. If you want to treat yourself, just eat it. It's like, why are you using your willpower for something as meaningless as one meal? Like, yeah, all those health, whatever, but just have it in moderation. Don't have it every day. So yeah, that sums it up for today. How bad is McDonald's? It's not that bad. He says it's that bad, but look, all these studies, Harvard has a bunch of studies, and it can correlate anything to anything. So, is it really accurate? If you can have a huge database that can link anything, any action, any diet to any disease, do you really trust it? Anything can be true. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.